connection. All right, guys, welcome to Ottawa Scotty's Saturday evening live stream. It's good to be back with you. So wait till everybody trickles in here. Got my umbrella. It's sprinkling a little bit right now. What's up, Tom? What's up, Jill? What's up, Woodcrest Finest? Good to see you guys. It's really nice to be back. So I kind of fill you in here. So last night I was playing in the market, had a gig in the market, and I was as I was unloading my gear to get into my gig, I just looked down the road and there's this huge group of freedom people. And I could just hear them chanting and everything. So really, I got all excited. I went down to visit them for a little bit, say hi and all that kind of stuff. I asked them if they're going to be here today, and they said they were going to be. So I decided I'd come down a little earlier. I'm playing again tonight in the market, so I decided to come down, just light up a quick little live stream, quick little hangouts. And there's a lot of cool stuff happening here. I hear that there was a large gathering at City Hall this afternoon, which I probably missed, but doing my best here, guys. Doing my best. It's just good to hang out. Good to hang out with you all again. Mike Lang, how are you? Brighton Thoughts, Freedom People. Macy, good to see you again, Macy. Melinda, good to see you again. Good to see you again, guys. Real nice to I got my umbrella with me. It's just sprinkling here a little bit. So we're going to be doing some... Where should we start? I got some news for you guys. I got some pretty cool news. Yeah. Okay. So, Brighton's Thought said, should call this stream Walking and Rockin' with Scotty. I love that, actually. That's what the next stream is going to be called, Walking and Rockin' with Scotty. I love that. That's a super cool You Ottawa Scotty. I don't know what that is. Maryland is in the house. Ashley Laurel from USA in the house. Good to see everybody. Back in the market. So, yeah, there's a lot of freedom people in the market. So it's kind of reassuring, because I don't think this movement is really, like, I think the government... Oh, what's up, boys? Not too bad. Could you? Yeah, man.
Why are you filming?
I'm Ottawa Scotty. I'm just I'm a live streamer. I go around
nice.
The market.
Beautiful.
Where are you boys heading tonight?
We're going to the side
door.
Side door. Yeah.
It's nice there, man.
Yeah, we're gonna enjoy.
Have a good one.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, man. That guy's going to the Side Door restaurant. Me and Jayla do quite a few weddings there, actually. Nice place. Nice place. Kara Smith in the house. Road Trek Girl. Have I heard 5 times August? I haven't. I'm gonna add that to the playlist here. So just sprinkling here, but it's nice, a little bit warmer. It's not minus 30 now, I guess. Not minus 30. like it was when we first started with the Freedom Convoy. Let's get caught up here. Saskatchewan in the house. Road Trek Girl says, USA loves you, Ottawa Scotty. I almost came to... see a lot of looks. I almost drove to upstate New York. I was going to surprise you guys the other day, but it didn't happen. It's going to come down to New York, but I'm still going to try and make that. It's only like a 7-hour drive from where, well, an 8-hour drive, so we'll make it happen here. I've never been to New York City in my entire life, so I'm going to try and make that happen the next few weeks here. All right. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, so let's get caught up here. Some news. The freedom movement is not gone. Not even close. So some of these guys that I had made friends with in the Freedom Convoy, I kind of kept in touch with. And there was one fellow that, I don't know if you guys remember, but I did try and live stream from a new Freedom Convoy location, which I can't tell you where it is now, because that's over. But it was in Van Cleek Hill, in a farmer's field. There was a couple, it was essentially like a compound, and that was the day where I didn't manage to get any footage because, I mean, the atmosphere there was just tense. It was real tense, and I wanted to be respectful. There's been a lot of things that look at that's a nice little cube truck there, boys. Look at that. I don't know if you guys saw my recent video about the RV stage project, but I almost bought a cube truck just exactly like that. That would be a perfect size for a mobile stage, but the insurance game is just not so good. Yeah, so it was in Van Cleek Hill, and yes, it was very tense. I don't know, do I need this up anymore? Well, it's not even raining anymore. That's why people are looking at me weird. Got this umbrella up. It's not even raining. Oh, okay. There we go. That's why everybody's looking at me weird. All right. Yeah, so very tense atmosphere. The Ontario Provincial Police were set up right outside. I would assume just taking license plates numbers. I was told not to film, so we just kind of hung out there, spoke to a few people. But I ended up giving my contact to somebody there, and that person actually called me on the weekend and sort of brought me up to speed on the various locations that they've been bouncing around to, and they've got a nice new one. And I don't know if I'm supposed to be divulging this information, so I'll keep it private for now. But I have a meeting. I've arranged a meeting with my guy early this week. It'll probably be a Monday or Tuesday. I'm not going to be live streaming this meeting at all, but I'm going to be driving down to this new location. It is a campsite, and apparently the owner of the campsite is a freedom lover. So apparently a lot of these trucks that left to go back home have now turned around and are coming back. That's word on the street. So we'll see. But anyways, gonna go meet with my contact there. Sort of sounds like he wants me to be the dedicated live streamer from that location, which is a huge honor. And there's one other media person on site. Oh, it started raining again. Let's go with the umbrella here, boys. Watch this. Oh yeah, slick. That's so satisfying. This is a satisfying doing. All right. Yeah, so we'll be hopefully live streaming from a new location, and from what it sounds like, this is going to be really chill. Like, it's going to be a chill location. Everybody's comfortable. and comfortable with live streamers and well, live streaming. I guess that would be just me, but hopefully it'll be chill enough where people feel okay about talking and being open and all that kind of stuff. That's the vibe that I'm getting. So right now where we're going is we're going to go to City Hall just to see. I heard there was a bit of a commotion there this afternoon, so we'll check that out, see what that's all about. Novotel. Oh, speaking of haunted, we had a little we had some spooky buildings in the last live stream, and I mentioned something about the last location of capital punishment in Canada, which is right straight ahead. I'll show you that building. Apparently it's haunted. It is actually a hostel. I'll show you guys that. It's called I think it's called the Haunted Hostel. I've never been inside, but we've got to go past it anyways to get to City Hall. So I'll show you guys that building. Good to be back. Good to be back on the streets here, boys and girls. The Albion Rooms. What's this all about? What's that? A restaurant? Yes, the haunted hostel can be toured. Actually, you can stay in the haunted hostel. I guess that would be the best tour possible, staying there. Okay, coming up, there's an art gallery here where they have shows. It's called the Saw Gallery. Oh yeah, it's right there. Club Saw. A lot of great hardcore shows there in the 90s. I don't know what they do there now. I don't know if they still have music or what. I saw in the 90s an art installation here that was completely made out of wooden spikes. That was really quite something. All right. Continuing onwards, see what we got here. So we'll go to City Hall and then we'll venture down into the market, see what's happening there. This is the hostel. How's it going?
Where are you from?
I'm from Ottawa. Where are you from?
Belgium.
Belgium. What brings? Are you staying in the hostel?
Yeah, I stay there.
Okay. I'm a streamer. But we're just talking about this hostel here and how it's haunted. Have you seen any ghosts in there?
Yeah, I'm the biggest one in there.
You are. Okay. So the possible. See you, bud. So this is the hostel here where the last man in Canada was actually hanged. I think this was previously a jail, but anyways, haunted. Our friend there was from Belgium, and he's staying in the hostel. We're asking him about ghosts. Address here is 75 Nicholas. There's your haunted hostel. There's a parking lot. There used to be a bar back here too, right in the back. Yeah, I used to go to this bar. Oh, look at this. Look at all the bars on the windows. I think it's an old jail, like one of the original jails in Ottawa. And the legend has it is that the last person to ever be executed by capital punishment was right in this building here. So now you can come to Ottawa and you can stay here. That's sort of the novelty about it. If you want to get a restless night, come to this hostel. You won't be disappointed. And here's the doors to the bar. This used to be a bar here, actually. They used to open this little courtyard here. Have used to be able to come here and get smashed. Let's have a closer look at some of these bars. These are pretty heavy duty. That ain't no joke. The Haunted Hostel. I don't know if you guys like spooky stuff, but I'm a big fan. Gets the blood going. In other news, I had COVID again. Yeah, I had COVID again. If you watched my shorts, I put a short of the boys in the studio the other night. We were finished up the album, finished up mixing the album. It's just going away to get mastered now. It's actually going to be mastered for vinyl, if anybody's interested in that. But yeah, we're just finishing up doing some touch-ups on oh, here's some cool artwork. Ah, that's cool. Brighton's Thought says, "You Scotty, rumor has it the last place where a man ate at before being executed was table 19. Brighton's Thoughts, Macy. K2 says, love haunted stuff. Yeah, so, oh, god damn. I'll break my neck before my show here tonight, boys. So yeah, vinyl, but actually, I was feeling a little bit weird. Just kind of chalked it up to feeling like low on sleep, like, you know, Scotty doesn't sleep hardly at all. And apparently I had a touch of the COVID, and all of the boys got it. Everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. It's just a little bit of a lethargic feeling, a bit. That's the second time I've had it. I don't know what variant we're on right now, but it wasn't too bad. Department of Defense, our Nicholas Street convoy was just right over there. That's where Zot was arrested, unfortunately. So this is we're right outside the Rito Center right now. Anyway, so we all got COVID. Everybody's fine though. Maria says, how's your girlfriend? She's doing good, man. We're playing tonight. We played together last night. We rocked the house last night. A cool thing, Ottawalks came to my show, our show, last night. So I was hanging out with Ottawalks. I wanted to get a picture with them, but you know, I didn't want to bother him. He was just coming off his live stream. I invited him out to the show. Came out, had a couple beers. I didn't really get a whole lot of chance to hang, just because I was so busy setting up and, you know, playing a show. But he was there. He was there for the first set, and a little further on into the night, I see this bus here is taking a page out of the book of the Freedom Convoy, parked diagonal. I'm getting a little excited about this diagonally parked bus. Boo. He's driving away. Alrighty. I was just joking. Just joking. I don't want to be charged. I don't want to. Sunfox says, have you been watching Charlotte and Hagerstown? I certainly have. I've been tuning in and kind of jumped into the comment section there a couple times. So she's doing a wonderful job. Very smart young lady. It's nice to see the younger generation doing things. Let's see what's happening over here. I don't see much happening. Maybe we'll go over there and check it out. Anyways, a little late to the show here, guys. So anyways, we're going to be doing quite a lot of live streaming, I think, in the coming days. So you guys remember when the canal was all frozen, there was people skating on it. Well, now it's all melted and all thawed out. Pan 59023 says, hey Scotty boy, remember me? Certainly do, my friend. Oh, Christina W says, can I mod for you, you Ottawa Scotty? That could be a possibility for sure. Ferg says, Charlotte's coming home tomorrow. APS says, you Ottawa Scotty, how many vaccines did you have prior to getting COVID? I got COVID. The first time I got COVID, I had both vaccines, and then I just got COVID again recently. So I've had two. I haven't had the booster. I'm not really interested in getting the booster. I don't. At this point, I think I'm just of the attitude that if I get it, I get it, and I don't know, if it's my time to go, then it's my time to go, I guess. I gotta live my life here. All right, let's go into the market. Let's go down to the hill. Looks like it's a little late to the party there at City Hall. It's still raining. T.A. Brown says, well, they didn't work undoubtedly. Well, yeah, I don't know. I can't be certain if maybe I would have got it worse if I didn't have the vaccines. I have no idea, guys. I'm not I mean, it's really just all you can do is speculate, right? But you guys want to walk near the canal? Let's walk near the canal. Just have a look at the canal. It's all thawed out now. People were skating on this 2 weeks ago. This is a National Arts Center. This is where on one of my live streams, we met up with all the streamers at the end. We actually went in here, just randomly got invited in to a show, to a concert. Took you guys in, we enjoyed a little bit of the concert. And that actually got a little bit awkward because I was in there because I was trying to give those guys exposure. There wasn't a whole lot of people at their show. The group was from Montreal. And they were opening the door and just inviting random people off the street to come into the National Arts Center to watch the show. And I just happened to be there when they opened the door. I said, yeah, let's go in. Wasn't a whole lot of people in there. Of course, I was streaming. I think I had like 900 people or so on the stream at the time. So I was super stoked to, give them some exposure. We enjoyed the concert. Some nice music. That was really fun. I like those random moments that just happen sporadically. I'm all about it. It was a little weird though after, because I was trying to interview the band, and then all the live streamers came around, and we discovered as the leader of the band started talking that he was not down with the Freedom Convoy. But that was the irony of it, is that he had all of the Freedom Convoy streamers trying to give them some exposure. So a little irony there. Here's the rear view of the train station that we saw a lot during the convoy. This is the back end of it. I don't think I've ever shown you guys this before. This building is newly renovated, and I don't think anybody from the public has actually been in here yet. It's just completed before COVID. There's the National Arts Center. That room there, that's entirely made of, the walls are entirely glass. We've done quite a few weddings in there. Really bad place for sound. All the walls are glass. It's a nightmare trying to get things to sound good in there. Looks cool though. Nice view of the canal. This is really nice in the summer. We'll do a couple walks in the summer. Oh, is Jayla in here? Jayla be getting ready. Oh, we're blocked off here, boys. I was gonna take you through this tunnel here, but we got some fencing up here. Looks like. Whoa! Oh my God! Wow! Oh my Lord, man! Do you guys see that? Look at this side. I always wondered if there was fish in the canal. I guess that answers the question. Look at this fish. I think that's a giant carp. Look at the size of this thing. Whoa, man. Obviously didn't make it through the winter. Can we identify that? I'm pretty sure that's a carp. Oh, that's a big fish. Oh, there's also a lot of trash in here too. Just a gate. Water's really low. Usually right up close to that line right there. Oh, that's probably where the gate came from. Probably got washed away. Geez, they don't do a very good job of taking the stuff off the canal before it starts melting. That seems like pretty self-explanatory. Somebody should have grabbed that gate. Hopefully somebody's going to come along and grab that. Wow. Yeah, well, so far, one dead fish on this live stream. Here we have a nice okay. Okay, we're coming up the back here. I wonder if we can go this way. Oh yeah. Cool. Let's have a look down here. Interesting. I think they open this up in the summer. All right, let's head up to the hill, see what's happening. Vigo, good to see you last night, my friend. Here we are at the Chateau Laurier. Okay. All right. Pretty quiet so far. I haven't really seen any action yet. There was a group out here last night. Well, let's head up to the hill. Let's see what's going on there. We never really checked out these statues. Let's check these out. What do we have here? Is this the Queen? Hi. How you guys doing? You don't have to move. Don't worry. Do you know who these people are? Okay.
Well, they are working for women's rights.
Oh, I see. Okay, I got you. Okay. Oh, women's rights. Okay, I got you. Ah, okay. October 18th, 1929. Women are persons. So this presumably, yes, we learned about this woman in high school. I forget her name. But yes, women were allowed to vote officially October 18th, 1929. So really nice to have these statues here commemorating that. Another look at the National Arts Center and the Canal, the train station. Okay, let's continue on here. The sign says FBI. All right. Let's see. Well, let's go this way. I'll put my umbrella away.
Okay, if we see a surfer, you're definitely helping.
How do I get this? Oh, Jesus. All right. Heading up to the hill here, see if we got any fellas hanging out on the hill. Been thinking a little bit about the freedom people. That's what I call them now. I just call them freedom people. Seems like basically just a group of like-minded people that enjoy socializing and hanging out. There was an advertisement for that ATV dirt bike hangout the other day. I thought that was pretty cool. Actually, that was today, wasn't it? Who's this? Oh, who's this guy? Charles Michael DeSalisbury. Okay. Yes, veteran SSF engineer. That's exactly where that was. Here we have our war memorial. Take a quick little walk around here on our way up to the hill. Might as well. Captain Greg says, see if Nick is still serving coffee from the tent by Parliament. He was a nice guy. He'll, in my mind, when I walk around here, that's what I see. Like, all these people are still here, and every time I go past that place, Nick is always there, serving me coffee and chatting. And I don't think I'll really ever be able to walk these streets again without visualizing absolutely everything. I mean, we have some flowers here. We never really got a close-up look of the tomb of the unknown soldier, so maybe I'll give you guys a close look. It's looks to be granite. I've actually never taken a real close look at this either. It's to be granite with like brass accents on the side here with the. See if we can put that focus a little better. Not sure what this. Not sure what this. This is here. We've got some maple leaves. If anybody knows what that is, not sure. Got the maple leaves. Mike Len says, "Are you guys streaming the gig tonight?" We're not going to be streaming tonight. It's a really hectic atmosphere where we're playing tonight. Really high energy. The bar is always packed, absolutely jam-packed, and you gotta be on your toes. The gigs where I've streamed previously are kind of like lower key, but this is definitely not one of them. There's probably, well, last night there was easily a couple thousand people through just where we were playing last night alone. I wonder what this is. Got a crown here and the initials E and R with some Canadian maple leafs here. It's on this one here. Hi guys. This has some more initials. Alright. Have a bit of a closer look. Yeah, where we're playing tonight, it's jam-packed. And you know, we've got our band out there. Our wedding, well, I should say it's our corporate wedding band that we're playing it with in the pub tonight, and we've got some banging tunes. Like, I mean, I really love the music that we play. It's a lot of contemporary stuff. It's not your usual bar tunes. We're playing some pretty challenging music. We probably be playing some Jamiroquai tonight. Stevie Wonder. What else? A lot of not a lot of Motown stuff, but you know, the Motown like staples that most people know, that would still know at a bar. We played Sir Duke last night. That actually didn't really go over too well. People in the pubs, they want to hear more I guess to say more recognizable music. It depends on who you're talking to, but it's a young crowd. So, yeah, Virtual Insanity. We're actually going to try that one tonight. Drunk Vigo says Virtual Insanity. We're going to do that one tonight. Hi. Yeah, we do a lot of Tragically Hip, Christina. Tragically Hip is a go-to. You can never go wrong with the hip in any Canadian drinking establishment. Everybody. Those guys are kind of like huge heroes in Canada, and whatever you play from the hip is always going to go over very well. I'm actually playing in a Tragically Hip tribute band right now, and we're doing a show in Pembroke at the Lasso in May. The hip tribute that I'm in is called So Hard Done By. Jayla is one of the singers. I'm one of the guitar players. So if you're in the Ottawa Valley or happen to be in Ottawa around that time, come on out. We'll be doing all the hip for you. Very quiet evening here. Blow it high dough, that's another standard we do all the time. We're going to be doing more live streaming for the gigs. Just have to, it has to be a particular type of gig. Like this one that we're doing tonight, it's not the right atmosphere for live streaming. Really, really busy. There's nobody here. Not a single person. Actually, there's one person sitting by the Eternal Flame. Very quiet. Interesting. Weather's a little bit drizzly. Open Les says, I wish you could stream it. Yeah, I wish too. It's I have a lot of, I wear a lot of hats at these gigs, at these full band pub gigs. So I'm not only am I playing, I'm doing sound at the same time, lights. Last night we had a situation where somebody spilled a beer inside our guitar player's amp and totally fried his amp, so he actually had to drive back and get another amp, drive to his house and then drive all the way back to the bar. And we made it on for the third set just in the nick of time. But you know, there's a lot of situations like that where I have to deal with on the fly. So if I'm live streaming, it just adds another thing into the mix where I have to take care of it. It's just too much. I'm doing too many jobs as it is. It'd be the kind of thing where I'd have to have somebody out to live stream it, like. But anyways, yeah, just spinning too many plates. That's what it basically comes down to. Hey man, what's up? How you doing? Do you remember me? You remember me? Yeah?
Oh, Scotty.
Yeah, what's up?
Never met you in person, but
Yeah, man. Good.
oh, really, man. Thank
Yeah,
you. Thank
no,
you,
good to see you. So, what were you guys? I'm live streaming right now. Sorry?
You're the independent journalist.
That's right. That's right. So what are you guys down here for? You just hanging out, kind of thing? Yeah, well, you're not on. You're not on. This is the view. I'm purposely not putting you guys on camera. We're there. I can hear. They can hear you right now, but they can't see your face.
C'est bon. Yeah, thanks, man. I sat on the couch
Yeah.
the whole month of February. I said, hey, I really don't want to be sitting on the couch watching this stuff on the cell phone. It's
Yeah.
20. What can you do? So I hoped it would hang out. So I came eventually, right?
Yeah. And was there anything going on today? Any gatherings?
Oh, there was a big thing down there.
Yeah?
I think it was the busiest day yet.
Oh, really?
When we went down there, it was,
Okay.
it was epic. Man. It was awesome.
It's quieted down. I'm late to the party then, I guess.
But I went like 12 hours a day, just like, so, and so it's, first thing is was Ottawa, then I seen yours.
Ottawa,
a bunch of other ones. So there's about 7 streamers of the same, you know. Like,
Yeah.
the same boat. Where it's like, well, I just wanted to get as much absorbed in there. I said, hey, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to sit on the couch and watch this on my phone on YouTube.
Yeah.
I want to get there. So
And you're happy you went. It was great. He's smirking right now. It was a great time.
it's not bloody yet.
Yeah, no, so
Only red.
yeah.
Only red.
Only what was I forgot your name. What was it what was your name again?
I don't know.
He doesn't remember either. It's unfortunate that this it's unfortunate that, like, you know, it's really, you know, I totally understand where you guys are coming from. I think it's kind of unfortunate that we have to kind of be like that, though. You know what I mean? But that's the reality of the situation. You know what I mean? What do you guys? Let me ask you this: do you guys what do you guys think that the movement is about now? Like, is it? It's a more broader. Is it? It's more like. Is it just a broader dislike for the Liberals, or what's in your opinion? You know, obviously some of the forgive me, I don't know if the mandates have been lifted, but what in your opinion is the unrest or the continuation of the Freedom Convoy about? Like the continuation of the Freedom Convoy, what is it about for you guys now?
It seems to be a transitionary phase.
Yeah, okay. Let me just.
It seems to be a transitionary phase.
Okay.
That's what it seems to be. It's not a dislike.
And
it's
I mean,
just it's the natural course of the motion.
people then forget, I guess, about what happened in the Freedom Convoy, and the like the Emergencies Act being invoked, and so people are still upset about that, and like to make sure that Canadians are allowed to live freely and speak freely. And
well, it's just there's a lot of names going around, and a lot of people are attaching to those names. That's the main problem right now.
Okay.
You have a lot of names. You don't have many faces.
Okay.
So it's quite easy for somebody to jump onto a name and say they're that person.
Okay.
And use that to leverage whatever they need to do.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
So maybe they should stop walking around with all these signs of people from different worlds.
Understand.
Trying to make it yesterday's news, man, and just trying to sweep it under the rug, you know?
Yeah. And that, I get the sense, I'll put the camera on me. I get the sense that is not, I get the sense that that's not, you guys aren't going away. This thing isn't going away. I heard the other day that there's a lot of trucks that have turned around and are coming back.
They had the second wave, call that the second wave.
Okay.
I'm not sure where we're supposed to go.
Second wave, I hate to use those slogans that they have, but...
Yeah, so it's interesting. I'm glad to see you guys again, and just have a nice little chat here and sit down by the Eternal Flame.
That's the West Block right there.
On
right?
Yeah, West Block, I think. West Block?
And
Yeah,
east-
that would be the
east
West Block.
is behind you.
Yeah, exactly.
It ain't bomb the capital, it's bomb the capital. Sorry.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Edit. Copyright strike, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's good to see you guys. And do you know of anything happening? Like, is there any other gatherings happening that you know of that I could check out?
Not big on times today, we just meet people.
Yeah.
Same as you.
Yeah. Just come. Really nice to bump into you guys. I'm sure I'll see you again at some point.
Well, we wish we saw you more often.
Yeah.
You only come very, not even periodically, very... What's the word? What's the word for it?
I'm very busy.
Sporadically.
I'm very busy with the music and stuff. I'm a full-time musician,
With,
so...
with an I or a Y? Are you busy with an I or a Y?
With a Y.
With a Y?
Playing tonight, man?
Yeah.
Play it out tonight, or?
Yeah. In the market.
Right on,
Yeah. So, but you boys have yourself a great night.
What restaurant are you at?
It'll be at Heart and Pound tonight.
Okay, maybe I'll see you there.
Yeah, stop by. Okay, boys.
You heart player?
Not tonight. There's too many people on stage. Okay, take care, guys. Keep it real, boys. I'll be there right behind you. Okay, couple people I remember from the convoy, just sitting around the Eternal Flame, having a nice time, having a nice chat. Don't wear it out, my friend. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, we missed everything. Okay, so those guys were saying, apparently there was a nice little gathering today. Let's go this way. Nice little walk down memory lane here. All right, so this the next coming week might be pretty interesting. It sort of sounds, getting the impression that there's people still here, and it seems like they're congregating on the weekends. This is still closed off, so this is still all blocked off. So there must be gatherings happening here during the day. I remember this was open very periodically, but they seem to have closed it off again. Roadblock down there, roadblock here. Word on the street is there's some trucks coming back. We'll see if that's true or not. Not sure that I don't think this movement is going away. I think people are really upset about what happened in the Freedom Convoy. What is it, a month ago? No, over a month ago, I guess. And there's still gatherings happening. I bumped into a big group of people last night in the market area. So there's still stuff going on here. So this will be an interesting week. I'm going to go down to the new location, check things out. Got to be very respectful with the live streams. Make sure that I don't live stream anything that they don't want live streamed. Here we are on Spark Street. Very quiet night. Super quiet. Eerily quiet. The roadblock here still set up. Let's go down Sparks here. Mike Lang says, I hear Trudeau's having a tough time in Europe. Yeah, seems like a little bit of a cool, welcoming Amuna says, Shalom, Scotty. Thanks for sharing. Stay safe and warm. Love from Toronto. Big up Toronto up in the house. Michelle says, ghost town now. Sad. So very sad. Very quiet. Pickle Vamp, looking for some saucies. So we might be having some Freedom Saucies real soon at the new Freedom Convoy location. Pretty excited to go out there and check things out and meet some of the guys out there and see what they're up to. What do we have here? Not sure what this is. This is like there must be two of these Ottawa signs. Not very eventful down here. Super quiet. So we might turn around and head into the market. Walk around the market for a little bit. Since we're here, we'll just have a nice little walk down Sparks. Maybe take a left down to Albert and make our way back downtown. But very interesting to see that all of these roads are still blocked off. Jessica Carlson says, no matter why the residents hate it, if this is a typical Saturday evening, it's a government town. Actually, Ottawa's usually really, like before COVID times, it was a really vibrant city. There's a lot of, you know, I used to play shows. There's a lot of like restaurants on Spark Street, and they had patios. This is usually all patios up here. I used to play a lot of music down here. It was actually really cool playing music outdoors in the summertime here because the buildings on either side are so high that, you know, the music just, you could hear it just echoing down the street. It's actually really super fun to play on Spark Street because of that, for that reason. But you know, COVID really had quite the impact, right? So we're trying to recover from all this. It'd be interesting to see. Apparently cases are going up. I had COVID last week. Gave it to all the guys in the band. They all had COVID. So it's my second time having it. It's kind of let's turn around. Let's go to the market. Too much fun during the convoy for people to handle. How y'all doing tonight? Here's my face, in case you guys wanted to see my face tonight. We have some silhouettes. Shopping. I think shopping. Having a good time. Hope you guys are having a great time tonight. Hanging with you, Ottawa Scotty. Quiet night, but that's okay. Just chilling. Hope you're at home having a little snack. Maybe sipping on something on your Saturday night. I'll be out playing a show later. We were out really late last night playing. Fun night. Yeah. Alrighty. Mark Mullos, glad to be here. Scotty, as always. Nice little hang, nice little pre-game hang for me. Get the blood going before my gig here. But very quiet. Look at the streets here, guys. Wow. Wow. Not. This is weird. Like there's nobody. Well, okay. It's like I gotta get out of here. Okay, let's go to the market. See if there's people to talk to in the market. We had a really fun time in the market the other day on our impromptu live stream. We met that guy. What was his name? Mike. I actually looked that guy up after my live stream, and I really love that guy. He's got some cool stuff. He's got like, it's a real kind of out there guy. He was talking about crystals, and he was standing outside the crystals shop. He had all kinds of crystals on him, and he was talking about all his various crystals and what the crystals do. Real positive dude, and so maybe that's what we'll do. Let's go see if Mike's hanging outside the crystal shop again. We'll turn you guys around, perhaps. Maybe not. I don't know if you guys like looking at my face. Stay tuned to You Ottawa Scotty YouTube's channel. I'm gonna released phase 1 of the RV stage project. We already got gigs booked for that, and phase 2 is going to be released this week. I'm gonna get the stage out on Monday morning. What's today? No, today's Saturday. Get it out. Maybe tomorrow even. Get working on it. Get sanding it down. Straightening out some of the metal. Painting them up. Lubricating the hinges and all that kind of stuff. Let's turn you guys around again. There we are. Played a lot of shows here as well. Back in the day, this is the... we used to play here outside. Yeah, is this where I think we are? This is the World Exchange Plaza. The World Exchange Plaza. And we used to play shows right there. I wonder if that... Let's have a look at that. That band shell is still there. Right. So this is a government building right here. And yes, it's all coming back to me. There's a little stage here. We used to set up on the stage and play at lunchtime for all the office workers, and they'd kind of sit on the stairs here having their lunch, enjoying some music. So we played here quite a few times actually. Let's see actually if we can go down and have a look at that. It's been a while since I've been here. Oh, here we go. Yeah. I have a good bit of a funny story for you guys. You guys know that I like vans, eh? I've got a 1972 GMC Vandura camper van. As a matter of fact, the name of the group that's playing tonight, the Vanduras, that's named after my van. I've had vans, a lot of vans, over my days, and I took my van to play this show one time. It's the first time I came to play here, and you see this ramp here. Yes, World Exchange Plaza. It's a ramp here that's like an underground parking lot that goes down to underground parking lot, and I don't know, maybe I'm not smart, but I took my conversion van with the raised roof down this ramp into the underground parking. And look at that, it even says no trucks. So no freedom allowed in this ramp here. No trucks, guys. Anyways, I took my van down there and I got it stuck. It was kind of caught on the roof and like the sprinkler system. Oh, did you guys hear that? Here we go. Here's one person. Hey. Hey man, how are you?
How you doing?
Did I see you last night? I think, yeah, I did see you last night.
Everywhere.
Yeah, man. So where? Oh, you got the American flag and the Canadian flag.
Yeah, and the Albertan flag.
And where are you from?
Edmonton, Alberta.
Okay. What was happening today? Do you mind if I talk?
A convoy that came from Quebec City that rolled in, probably 300 or 400 cars. It was lots.
Oh, really?
Yeah, lots of people came in from Quebec City today on a convoy. Yep.
Oh, cool. Do you mind if I talk to you for like 2
If
seconds?
you want to walk and talk, sure.
Sure. Yeah.
What's happening?
Well, I'm You Ottawa Scotty. I've been down here since day one.
You're from Ottawa?
Yeah.
I've been down here since day one as well. I got here January 28 from Edmonton, Alberta. Day 58 today, I think.
Okay. Wow.
We haven't left. There's still a small group of us that have been here the whole time, and many more that came in the last 3 weeks or a month or whatever, right?
Okay, because
Second wave type, right?
Okay, because I'm pretty interested in that. I was down here on the 28th as well.
Yeah.
And then I kind of lost.
And the 29th was when the magic happened, right? 28th was the day before. That's when the West Convoy got into Arnprior. That was the 28th. That was the Friday. Saturday was the 29th.
Okay.
All the magic happened up on the hill there.
Yeah, because I remember
gathering there.
I went. The first trucks were getting there on the 29th, and I drove past it just by chance. So, and I've been a little bit out of touch. I was there for the whole thing, live streaming. So I really don't know what's going on right now. But yeah, sorry, I heard.
Basically, the gist of it is, so we came here on the West convoy. The West convoys came, the Toronto convoys came, the Quebec convoys came. Everybody came to downtown Ottawa. We were here for 3 weeks or more, or whatever, until the cops got violent.
Yeah.
Cops got violent, brought horses, everything. Sorry, I'm just pushing this so you have to
yeah.
Sorry about that. Cops got violent there. They pushed everybody off. They trampled some people with horses. They beat people with batons. They smashed people's windows, even though they had surrendered. It was crazy. And once they kicked everybody out of the downtown area, and it was basically just picking up the pieces after that, right? Like everybody just kind of was scrambled everywhere.
Yeah.
Staying with locals, certain places. Some people were out at different camps on the outskirts of Ottawa.
Yeah.
Some people were still in hotel rooms downtown here in the red zone when it was the red zone. Some people were still living out in their cars or their SUVs, whatever. But a lot of people went home at that point. And then shortly after that happened, the Emergency Act was passed or whatever. And then a bunch more people went home. They got scared and went home because they were threatening to seize people's bank accounts and things like that. Let's walk here. So that all happened there. And then as that was happening and the Emergency Act was happening, more people were, realizing that there's some crazy shit going on and that they should be out here. So, like, for instance, many people showed up 3 or 4 or 5 days after the Emergency Act was invoked because the Emergency Act was invoked.
Okay.
They came here because of that.
Okay.
So another wave of people came in, and some of them are still here now. Some of them just came and then stayed for a bit and then already left.
Okay.
Several of them are vaccinated people as well. This is not no anti-vax movement by any means, right? Like a lot of these people flew here, for example, and they can't get on a plane without the vaccine, right? So,
Okay.
What we're doing now is just kind of rebuilding the momentum. I don't know if you have any questions, I can answer them, but that's basically the gist of it. Is we basically got divided and scattered like crazy. A few people kind of held on and didn't leave. I guess me being one of them, but there's more than just me. There's a bunch of people that are still around.
Okay.
Some from Alberta, some from BC, some right from here from Ontario. Basically from all over the country, right? There's some out from out in PEI and New Brunswick that are out here still, and so the Maritimes definitely still has representation.
Okay.
But like today with Quebec bringing a bunch of people in, that's just the first of many waves to come back.
Okay.
This summer's going to be very, very busy. People aren't letting this go, right? The mandates people think are gone. They're not gone. There's federal mandates. I still can't fly. People still can't work. There's things being implemented right now, like they're trying to switch everybody over to digital IDs and things like that. Which what's next with that? It's communism, right? It's social credit scores. Everything that happens with the digital IDs from there on out is bad news. So now it's not just about the mandates. There's a lot of things that people are fighting for their freedoms, right? Because we don't want to live in a cage. And they want us to live in cages.
And that's kind of the impression that I'm getting. I mean, originally when the convoy came, it was about the vaccines and the mandates and stuff. But once
it's molded into so much more.
Yeah.
As people are becoming awake to what's going on and how deep this corruption really goes.
Right.
It's so much more than that.
So really, what it's about now is it's a more broader. I guess with the corruption, I guess we saw right.
There's so much government overreach. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of the people are going to be fairly satisfied once the federal mandates are gone, but I think we just saw in court yesterday, or in the government hearings there yesterday, I think it was, or the day before, they voted against it. The NDPs and the Liberals, they turned it down. They had a chance to end the federal mandates, and they won't do it. So when people think these mandates are gone, they're wrong. Is this Laurier?
We're at. Oh, good question. Metcalf.
Oh yeah, we're walking this way now.
Okay.
I gotta go get my car.
Okay, yeah.
If you're cool with that, sorry, man.
Oh no, I'm
trying to take you on a detour here.
No, I came down here to find. There
was a big group up at the hill. We're pretty much there every day, and we marched from there down to Confederation Park today. We met the convoy that came in from Quebec City. There was a lot of us down there. There was
Yeah.
hundreds of us down there.
Wow.
And there was hundreds of cars that came in on this convoy too. It was a beautiful convoy. I'm sure they got some great footage, whoever was filming it. And once that convoy was done, we marched back to Parliament Hill, and now we're just going to meet up for a little gathering tonight.
Okay. Okay.
And, so there's a bunch of people that came in on that convoy, along with people that are locals here, along with people that have been here for a while, holding the line from the original convoys. We're all kind of converging together again and reuniting, right?
Okay. Yeah, because I went out to, like, after it was all broken up, I went out to actually Van Cleek Hill.
Yeah.
I went there.
That's where we're headed tonight.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I was out there, and the vibe was really, like, when I went there, the vibe was really intense. I didn't film at all because I was told not to, and it was
Yeah, they
the
didn't
police.
want cameras and things
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
It was, at that time, it was like there was so much weird tactics that the cops were trying to throw into the mix there with, oh, you guys can get arrested. Oh, we can cramp down on this location. And basically, exposure was becoming a problem.
Yeah.
Where if somebody was filming and then the cops saw that, they could come and try to shut down the camp or whatever. And we saw every single camp that we tried setting up, they shut them down.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Every single place we tried to reset up after we got out of downtown, they were trying to find some sort of a bylaw to get rid of us, or
Right.
they were trying to find some sort of loophole with whatever. For example, the Arnprior location. It was on like a cornfield. Great spot, great people. The locals were great support. Everything was safe for families, children. We had fires out there and nice tents, nice food. It was beautiful. It was lovely. There's no issues, but they found a reason to shut us down. They threatened to fine the farmer like 10 grand a day.
Oh, really?
Because it was on a cornfield. So we had trucks or whatever, and they were afraid of diesel spills or you know what I mean? Whatever the case may be. They're trying to find a way to divide us, right? Freedom! there's lots of supporters here. As many people in this city have drank the Kool-Aid, there's many who haven't.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, just heading over to the parking garage here.
Okay.
If you want to join me, it's all good.
Yeah. I'll walk. We've got the RCMP behind us here.
Oh, lovely. They're a little police escort.
Yeah, I'll walk with you as far as like I won't follow you to your car, obviously.
Of course.
But
ask me any questions you want. Man.
well, I mean that's.
Drop my glove. Oh my god. I might have to walk back.
Okay, let's go.
I dropped my glove. That's okay.
Yeah.
I'll find it. It's along the way.
Okay.
More time for us to chat.
Yeah. Let me switch sides with you.
All good. Sorry, I'm detouring here.
No. I do you actually have the time on you by chance?
I could grab it.
I got to work tonight, so I got to keep an eye on the time.
It is 5 minutes to 8 o'clock.
Oh.
7:55.
Okay, perfect. So we'll try and find your glove, and then I'll walk with you.
Finding that glove.
Yeah.
I'm not losing that glove.
Those look like nice gloves.
Yeah, that's basically it, man. We're still here. We haven't left.
And I'm getting the impression that there's a lot of anger and frustration with the government. And do you really see that going away?
You mean
the Liberals?
Government basically lying about who we are and what we're doing?
Yeah, all that kind of stuff, right? Obviously, you guys
that
are.
lady right there was really angry for some reason.
Yeah.
I think she doesn't like my flags.
Well,
I'll be honest with you. People who don't understand what's going on in the world. There's my glove, man.
Yeah, right on.
People who don't understand what's going on in the world right now, they're very threatened by the truth.
Yes.
They're very, thanks, man. The lost glove. We found it. We've got it, guys. Reuniting with the glove. They're very confused, and I think they feel very threatened when people try to tell them the truth.
Yeah.
So they go into full, defense mode. It feels like there's so much hatred in them, and it's because they bought into all these lies that have been told to them by the mainstream media. Do I see the government stopping that? Hell no. The reason why they were able to do a lot of the things back in the earlier 1900s or mid 1900s was because of mass campaigns of propaganda. This happened in so many different countries, including Russia and China, and It's happened all over the world.
Okay.
Where they control people using media. And they'll convince them of whatever they want to convince them of. And for the government to change their tune on that, enough people have to stand against.
Okay.
Because while they have the masses believing the bullshit, they're just going to keep feeding them that bullshit. So, as long as people keep eating it up,
Yeah,
they're going to keep spitting it.
Yeah,
right?
there was a lot of that.
And it's,
There
it's
was-
just crazy what people will believe. Hey, buddy, there's another freedom party right
Hi,
there.
man. How's it going?
This guy's been out here friggin' solid since, I don't even know how long I can remember.
This is what, the 28th? Or is that Friday?
Yeah, you've been out here forever, man. I
Yeah,
can see
me and
this
Phil
guy all the
started on
time.
Friday, going up and down the truck.
I recognize you, man. I recognize you.
Good dude, man. He's a good dude.
So,
So what's your name? How do I give your channel a little follow or a shout out here?
my name is Ottawa Scotty.
You Ottawa Scotty.
Yeah.
Scotty the Hottie.
I'll take
yeah.
that.
This guy's like, well, I wasn't going to say it. But if you do.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Over to Van Cleet there. The after stuff going on at Van Cleet. Like an hour out of the city.
So just, and thank you for giving me sort of the lowdown. I've just been really curious to kind of.
Yeah, I know that. This is like boots on the ground. Like,
Yeah.
you're not going to hear it from a guy who's been involved with it more.
Yeah.
I've literally been here for everything. Like,
Okay.
seen where the movements went, seen how people scattered, seen everybody go home, seen new
Is he coming with us? Or?
seen new convoys arrive, seen the camps get set up and torn down and then reset up again. But there's glue that's holding this stuff all still together here, and the momentum's not done.
Yeah.
The momentum's going to be building up huge, and today was huge. We were set up right here on the corner. That whole entire square was full of people. This entire road, all the way down, all the way up, was all lined with all people along the side there.
Wow.
They had a police massive tow truck set up, ready to go, just in case we parked there. The police were going to tow us away or something. Like, they thought we were going to park there. They had traffic control on all four corners of that intersection there, with police everywhere.
Yeah, on a city.
And it was just amazing energy. All the people that came from Quebec were like, a lot of them were just in tears, crying, coming in. It was, it was beautiful.
Wow.
They were
kisses.
all blown
Wow.
kisses. That's just
Wow.
beautiful. The nation is uniting here, guys. This is This is a magic. This is like Ottawa 2.0 right now.
Yeah.
Relighting the flame,
More
right?
spiritual people would say they had Israel on the other side of the world gathering up. They say this is Judah, the tribes of Judah gathering in
That's a
Ottawa.
pretty sweet selfie stick you got there, or like a streaming stick you
It's
got
a
there.
it's a gimbal.
What's that mean?
Well, I can
Oh, you're pivoting it there. Oh, sweet. So it always stays level no matter what you do.
exactly.
Well, isn't that just
Yeah.
handy?
I
Love it.
yeah. Oh, we're at the so
Yeah, we're here where my car is. I'm gonna.
sure.
I'll wrap it up here. If
Yeah.
you need any final thoughts there or whatever. That's,
Well,
unless you know anything else you need to know.
So I guess yeah, I'll get out of your hair, but so I guess the Freedom Convoy is alive and well, and we can expect more gatherings and stuff in the future.
So many more, and not just
Okay.
in Ottawa. This is nationwide, and you know I'm rocking the American flag here.
Yes,
the
I
US,
noticed
the
that.
U.S. stands with us as we stand with them.
Yeah.
And that's something that we got to always remember is the Americans have our back on this stuff 100%. They are true patriots down there. A lot of them in the U.S.
Yeah.
And they've been rocking the Canadian flag since the first day that our convoy showed up. I got friends down in the U.S. that are they got Canadian flags on their cars, man. And they're like, when they see a Canadian, they're thanking them for inspiring the world. So I can't wait to be part of this the next step of things this summer, right?
Yeah, so it
Get
seems
the
like
nation back here.
it's going to be shaping up to be an eventful summer of
Oh, yeah.
gatherings. So we can all look forward to that. So now you know my face. You
Yeah,
are.
it was nice to see you, man. Good to meet you and all your followers there, and say hi for everybody.
you got
Love you from Edmonton, Alberta.
You got the wave down, my friend. You got that.
Oh yeah, we don't let this thing tangle up.
He's had a lot of practice.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have one forearm that's like way bigger than the other one just from waving this thing.
Guy, I'm gonna go check out the Rink of Dreams here.
Love you, buddy.
Yeah, I love you too, man.
Thanks so much, eh?
We'll see you soon.
Cheers.
That's nice to meet our friend there. You guys, I'm sure you guys love how he's got the Canadian and American flag, or American friends. I've actually got to wrap this up too. I've got to get down to my gig here. Let's just check out the Rink of Dreams real quick, and then we'll walk into the market. Take care, my friend. I hope to see you soon.
Oh, you will.
I love this guy. He's going down into the parking garage with his flags. I love it, man. Okay, here we are at City Hall. Maybe we can get ourselves a beaver tail. Looks like the Rink of Dreams is still happening. Wow, that was super cool hangs. I love that. It's exactly why I came down here. So I hope you guys, I don't know the name of our friend here that we were walking with, but he did a real good job of bringing us all up to speed on the latest situation. Man, I would really like to hit one of them porta potties. Are these open? Yeah, I totally got to hit that. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put you guys up for a sec. You guys are gonna have a nice view of the Rink of Dreams while you Ottawa Scotty takes a little bathroom break, but I gotta. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Nope. Oh, I got her. Oh my god. Okay guys, just gonna put you up here. You guys can watch this guy skating around here. Just gonna hit up this porta potty here real quick. The Rink of Dreams. Put you guys right here. I'll be back in just 2 seconds. Hope you all are enjoying your evening here with you, Ottawa Scotty. Turns out we're having a nice time here tonight. Be back in just a second. All right, having such a good time here. We're having a good night. All right. Yeah, I was a little worried there. Okay, let's have a look at the Rink of Dreams. This is sponsored by, I believe, the Ottawa Senators. Oh, actually, not anymore. Sponsored by one of the car dealerships. Now we're in March. It's about 10 degrees right now. So, and we still have really good ice here. But this is this ice here is like, I think they have pipes underneath here. Oh man, that guy's got it down. Look at this guy here. He's got all the moves. Got some music happening. Oh, hi, how are you? Yeah, this is cool. Wow, look at the snazzy night light scheme too. Oh. Yeah, so we should have a look at the ice here. How do we get in here? Let's walk around here real quick. Nice night for skating. If you're looking for a little date night here in Ottawa. Virtually nobody here. Nobody's out enjoying the last vestiges of the ice. Beauty night. I'm having a really good time, guys. I'm having a really good time. I hope you're having a good time as well. I really enjoy the live streaming. Yeah, it's free, totally free to the public. How do we get in here?
Sir, you're not allowed filming. It's
Oh.
against the law.
Oh, what's up?
How you doing, buddy? Oh my God.
Oh,
I love
dude.
this guy.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Shit, man. Oh, are you on date night right here?
No. There's a story to go with that.
Okay.
She broke my heart. She
You
can't.
want to be on film or no?
No,
no.
Cool. No, I'm cool. I'm cool.
Oh,
But
are you?
Before that, here.
Shit, man. Okay, cool.
Here. First in that.
Mm.
Is that hit the spot or what?
We're having a good old time here on You Auto with Scotty. Good vibes. We got a good buddy out. Cheers, my friend. What's
Phil.
Phil? We got Brent and Phil out.
I was trying to like track you down. I saw the guy you were talking to. I had a whole entourage, but we were the fastest to get here.
Yeah.
Just us. Everyone else is like lagging way behind.
Oh, really?
I didn't want to miss you because your show's at 9, right?
10.
Oh, it's at 10.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just going over to. Yeah, we're having such a good time here. We got some You Auto with Scotty friends scoping us out, and so bringing back real good vibes here. Brent was actually at. You were at my show.
Deacon Brody's. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a good time. We still have to come up with our handshake for freedom people. Actually, that was your idea.
Yeah.
That was Brent. See, you guys may have mentioned me. Sorry, I got mixing my words up. You guys may have heard me mention that we need a secret freedom people handshake, just to know that we're one of them. Right?
We're on the level. Yeah.
That was Brent. That was Brent's idea. So Brent is. So we still have to come up with that though. Yeah, and here's the thing. It's got to be something where. Like people can't tell. It's got to be subtle,
Very
right?
subtle.
It's got to look like a normal handshake, but very subtle to the point where only the people participating know. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that up to you.
So you have your homework too, Phil. You got to think.
That's these two guys. They're gonna come up with a handshake for us, all right? And then I'm gonna show it to you in a YouTube short. So. Pressure's on, my friend.
Oh shit, man.
We hit the famous one.
Which one? That one's, I think, gonna send a different signal. Freedom, free love.
Hey, man.
That's
Freedom's
awesome.
freedom.
This is such an awesome. I think it closes in a couple of days, though, right? The rink.
Yeah, I mean, it's it must have pipes underneath though, or something.
Yeah, to keep it going. But the lights are fucking amazing. Love it.
Yeah, and there's nobody out there. It's this guy just working on his edge work.
Showing off. Yeah.
And but
Yeah, you missed it, man. You missed the convoy. We were all there. It was amazing. Like I sent you the link. War Campaign was there. Met him.
Yeah.
Annalise World was covering. Yeah, they were covering with streams. But yeah, it was amazing.
A little late to the party.
Well, it's still going. How many people you got? 234?
234.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
No, that's nothing. Yeah. So everybody's having a good time though. In the chat section, we got people here from all over the world. And yeah, so while I was talking to our friend, there's lots of stuff happening. There's a lot of things happening. So really looking forward to the summer. It looks like we're going to have a lot of fun gatherings. As you can see, freedom people, I think we just like hanging out with each other. Like we're social beings.
Love it. Love it.
And probably most of these gatherings are just going to be sweet hangouts.
Yeah.
So
Good vibes, and people are so generous, right? They share beer with each other.
fancy that.
Yeah.
Fancy that.
Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy over here.
Oh,
There's another freedom.
Yeah.
I
Nah,
They're here. The entourage. Here we go.
We just saw you.
Still snow on the ground.
Yeah.
You know who she is? She's a journalist. So for the Washington Post. So she was here tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, you're all right.
COVID.
Just got some bad wind and.
Oh man, we're hanging out. We got a little bit of a posse happening here. The boys left over from the gathering
party
this afternoon, and we're still hanging. We're hanging tough on the in the Ottawa scene at the Rink of Dreams. The ice is still good. Come on down here, bring a date, and enjoy the ice. There's like 3 people on the ice right here,
and a runner,
and 1 person on shoes. Beautiful evening. So, what's the next thing that's happening here? I'm really counting on you guys to let me know where to go.
You smell pretty good, man.
Right now,
Yeah.
at the end of the night, maybe not so much.
Scotty works out.
Well,
He works hard.
we do a lot of lifting, and you know, I've been known to hoist a few plates in the gym.
I'm already famous.
Did you say you were famous?
She said, "Are you gonna be famous too?"
You guys are all famous now. We got 222 up in this chat section.
Awesome.
So there's still little pockets all around here, guys, and we're having a good time. And I don't think this movement is going away.
No.
Brent, maybe you can elaborate on the situation. What is this about now? I mean, it was started with the vaccine mandates and stuff, but it really has morphed into something a little bit more broader. In your opinion, what is the Freedom Convoy about now? Or is it the Freedom Convoy? What is this? Is it?
I think so. I still think it's against mandates, but I think, and again, I'm not a spokesperson for the convoy. I'm not an organizer, but I do think it's about, because we're very divided politically.
Right.
We're very divided politically, and it's like, who would have thought vaccines and masks and everything would be so politicized? We're in the upside down world right now.
So when you see, let me ask you a question. When you see somebody wearing a mask, is that sort of a signal, or is it more of a political statement, or do you think it has more to do with an actual genuine? Because there's still COVID going around, right? Like I got COVID last week.
Yes. Yeah,
so
you told me. Yeah.
So
the flu?
I don't know, but it was definitely COVID because I was sick. I went to the studio. I gave everybody COVID in the studio, and they all tested. They tested. I didn't personally test it. That's my
Did they give you consent?
I don't know. I'm actually making some big assumptions there, but it was a weird feeling, and I've had it once before. So, but I would actually, just to answer your question, the flu is a lot worse.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the first time I got it was very mild. Like it wasn't bad at all.
You had a cough and everything, right? Barely.
I got sidetracked there. I want to get back to the point you were saying something. I kind of derailed that whole thing.
Yeah. So, because it's a mix of people who have been vaccinated, who are unvaccinated, and we don't care, right? Like we really don't care. And we all have our own opinions, but we're not going out and chasing people down and making them feel terrible for wearing a mask or whatever, right?
Okay.
So, and in terms of like, what are the reasons people are wearing masks for? I've asked them. I've asked people just curious, right?
Yeah.
Like, why are you still wearing a mask? Do vaccines work? And so, but you get a range of different people. I actually talked to a Starbucks barista the other day, or a couple of weeks ago. And I asked her before the vaccine mandates, the mask mandates were lifted. I said, "What are you going to do?" And she said, "Well, I'm going to keep the mask on because I don't want to be seen." So it's like the psychology there, right? It's like okay, so it's not necessarily about safety from the virus. It's I want to be covered. I don't want to be seen by other people. There's a certain sense of protection, right, in wearing a mask.
I see.
With what you're saying, in my mind, it's more like we've had the mask on for 2.5 years, and or around 3 years, whatever, and we're so used to it now. So having no mask on is like something unusual.
Right.
We aren't used to it. Like having the mask off is like now that.
So let me ask you this:
Yeah.
do you guys think that the masks are kind of like a social, sort of like, because people are predisposed now to be antisocial, and we're seeing that a lot, right?
Yep.
People are not communicating. There's a lot of dissent and division. I mean, at the end of the day, we're all just people. We want the same thing. Everybody wants to be respected and live happily, right? So, do you think the masks are kind of like a soother for somebody that is predisposed to be antisocial? Like, you can wear the mask and hide your face, and that's a good excuse maybe to not talk. I don't want to not communicate.
It is,
You know what I mean? Is that what you're saying, sort of?
It could be, if I use the term correctly, a political dog whistle, right? So you're wearing that mask, and it's like everyone else wearing that mask agrees on whatever, right? It could be on, we wear masks, we're protecting each other, because it's not about protecting myself. It's this sort of virtue signaling of, I'm protecting other people. Look at how amazing I am, right? I feel we're in the era of look at me, look at how amazing I am, right? That's always existed, but I think we're at a fever pitch as far as the look at me era, right? I mean, Instagram, you've got Twitter, you've got all these platforms, TikTok, so it's magnified, I think.
Right, okay. And that's sort of maybe the easiest state at this point in the game to wear the mask. It is perhaps the easiest way to not offend, maybe. Like, you're not, you know what I mean? Like,
if you're working a business, though, I think you wear the mask so that you're letting everybody in, even if they still think there's a plague going on.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? If you're working for a business.
Right, good point.
Like
Good point.
Restaurant or whatever. Like a restaurant or the apartment store. Same idea, like what you said.
So if you're not wearing a mask in a business, then you may lose some business.
As a representative of that business, you might alienate some people who think that it's safety still.
So that's an interesting point. You said alienating, and I think
alienating
that
certain customers because businesses have been hurt so much the last 2 years.
Exactly.
So they don't want to lose any.
So what you're saying is, by wearing the mask, you that's the easiest way to, in that state, you don't risk alienating yourself.
But that's not true too, because some people go in the business and say, "Why are you still wearing a mask?"
Yeah.
So
Right.
You have both sides of the story. But
now, are you that? Are any of you guys those people? Like, you guys
I
don't
haven't worn a mask in 4 months.
Right, but do you care if you walk into a business and they're wearing a mask? Does that you care?
Because I've yelled down the street, said, "Wake up, Ottawa!" and people with masks on are nodding.
Okay.
So they're not. The mask doesn't mean I'm pre-slave. It means I'm doing this so other people don't shun me.
Yeah.
Right? Because a lot of people wear the mask just because, they'll go in, they'll get shit for some people. So just put the mask on, you won't get in trouble.
Exactly.
Right?
Okay.
I only wear a mask when I have sex. I don't wear a condom, but I mean, I wear a mask because
If someone
I don't want any more kids.
if someone asks, just say, hey, if you really want to, sure, I'll wear it. There's no problem, right? Sure, if it makes me feel more, I'll do that for a second. But if not, then
Yeah, I got you.
if someone really wants you to wear it, then sure.
Yeah.
I'll wear it.
When I go
Scarf.
on the old train or the bus, you have to wear it.
Yeah.
So I put it on when I get on, and then when I sit down, I take it off.
Okay. Do you technically, when you're sitting down, are you still supposed to wear it on the O train, or supposed to?
Yes, yes.
And does anybody
don't.
anybody come along
No.
and okay?
You're
Okay.
like, wait, you're wearing the. You're
They don't
like,
have
wait,
to
you're
enforce it.
wearing the mask. So I'm like,
Right. My first time not wearing a mask was the other day. I walked into a gas station the day that the masks were lifted, and everybody was still wearing masks in there, and I felt really weird, and people were looking at me weird.
Yeah.
I felt judged.
Yep.
So that
Some are judging you, and some are saying, "Geez, why doesn't everybody do this?"
yeah.
Some know it's kind of silly now, and
But
others
isn't
think there's a plague.
Some have like body language seizures.
yes the body
In the
language?
grocery store, they're going over exaggerate it, like trying to.
They give you a wide berth.
A wide berth.
I get that. They
Grocery
double
store
masks
stuff.
and give you a wide berth when you're like, you know.
But that's interesting though, and that's sad at the same time that we're at a state, and who's responsible for that, guys? So Trudeau.
Each person is
Divide and
responsible.
conquer.
Each
They did it
person,
with
yeah.
the police and
It's
nurses.
everyone.
And
Individual
also,
responsibility.
and also Premier Ford.
So you guys, am I right in thinking it's mainly the government that you say is responsible for
I
that?
think each person is responsible.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so what is the message here? Should we obviously need to stop treating each other that way, correct?
I smile at everybody. I live in the glebe. I walk half an hour home. I smile at everybody because everybody's balled up in this little shell, and you have to break them out.
Yeah.
If you don't want to feel like saying hi and you don't always feel like talking to people, I smile at everybody.
That was the one thing about the Freedom Convoy when we were there. Every single person, and this is what I was trying to communicate from behind the camera, because I'm always behind the camera, but what I do, and like I know a lot of people at home, you don't really understand what I'm doing when I'm interviewing people. Brent's here right now. I'm looking at you in the eye, and we're talking man to man. Everybody in the Freedom Convoy that you pass on the road,
mandate.
yeah, they're looking at me in the eyes and smiling at me. That was the first time in a long time that I've seen people do that, and the feeling was amazing. So I think that's a good point.
Scott never wears pants. I know you don't see this, but he's not wearing pants right now.
There's nothing down there. It's nothing.
Woo!
It's not. It's
Scotty
there's,
too hotty.
there's nothing down there that's going to draw too much attention. So don't worry. But anyways,
Just a Speedo there, guys.
yeah.
So
So
you're not secretly gay, are you?
see,
Let's
well,
point the
I'm not
camera at
going.
him. Let's point the camera
I'm
at
not
him.
going to answer that.
I'm glad you're still doing this because I know, like,
Let's point the camera at this guy.
when it
He's
was at the
secretly
height of
gay.
everything and it blew up, I can remember you said how,
Not
like,
that
hey,
guy,
someone,
the guy behind
and I
him.
met other people. Some of my friends turned on each
Yeah.
other. Oh, they don't know. So, and I seen what you went through. Like, hey,
I went through a lot. Yeah, we all went through.
Even though, so wow, man. So I'm glad you're still going with it.
No, like there's still a lot of, there was a lot of, obviously I know everybody here's suffered with their family and friends.
You know how many stories I heard when the truckers were here? So many.
Oh, man. And they're heartbreaking, people losing their jobs and all that kind of
I think
stuff.
it's good to bring those
Families
stories
not
out.
talking to them.
But
It's good to bring
I
those stories out because everybody has a story and they can relate to those stories when they hear it from someone else. They said, yes, I went through that too.
Exactly, yeah. And if it wasn't for the convoy, we wouldn't have heard those stories.
If it wasn't for the convoy, I wouldn't be smiling at people on the way home because I've been here before the convoy protesting, but I mean, they were so friendly, you know what I mean? And it was such a good feeling. You met amazing people from all, especially Eastern Europeans, because they were closer geographically speaking to totalitarian governments
That's
before.
right.
Yep.
That's why they're here. They see it. They know it's coming.
Okay.
This has nothing to do with a virus. It's controlled. Look at how many chickens are killed in the States for a PCR test for bird flu. The PCR test is inaccurate, like 90% false.
Right.
And now they're killing a bunch of chickens. Why? Control, so that Bill Gates can grow his fake food.
So, boys, well, I gotta get going to work here. How should we end this off here? I'm gonna start. Brent? Well, you got homework, my friend.
I do.
You got homework,
I do, sir.
and I want. We have to come up with a Freedom People handshake that is very.
yeah.
That's not bad, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's empty.
I got him excited and he dropped it.
Get the Heineken in there. Get the Heineken in there. Get the Heineken in there.
No, we're not drinking in public.
No,
okay, boys.
it's all good.
It's been a pleasure hanging out with you all, and we'll be seeing you.
Scotty, thank you.
No, thank you
love you,
guys.
sir.
Thank you so much for hanging out with you out of Scotty. Smaller group, but very passionate, and it's been a pleasure hanging out with you all at the Rink of Dreams. Let's get you all in there.
Together
Get
now.
you right on.
All you need is
Love.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Da-da-da-da-da.
All you need is love.
Love. Love is all you need.
And pizza.
1, 2, 3, freedom. 1, 2, 3, freedom.
Okay, ready? Okay, on 3. Okay, go, Scotty.
1, 2, 3, freedom! Okay, boys, I'm out of here.
All right, take care.
We'll see you soon.
See you, Scotty.
Okay, take care, guys. Alrighty. That was cool. Take care, boys. Having a good time here. I hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday night hangs. We actually started out pretty quiet. Had some couple friends track me down. All right, so I gotta go to work. Work for me is not really work. Well, it definitely is work, but I have fun for a living. So really happy it came out here. We got the inside scoop. Do a little run in here for old time's sake, and go through Confederation Park. Head up to the market. I'm running, boys. That was fun. It's good times. It's gonna be a good night here. I'm in a good mood, feeling good. It's nice to have these vibes going again. Still can't quite explain it, but these people want to hang out with each other, want to have a good time. We're in Confederation Park. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jayla's just texting me asking if I'm coming, so I better get down there. What time is it, guys? What time is it? Oh, I could probably just check that. Give me a sec here. 8:30. I gotta go. So you go walk with me to the show here. Oh, it's blocked off. Come on now. Oh, there we go. We're gonna have to pop this fence. Okay. Oh, that's a little dangerous. Okay, I got to put you down here, guys. I need 2 hands for this. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do a little running for you guys. All right, check the chat section here. I really should be at my gig right now, but too busy hanging out with you fellers, you freedom fellers, and do a little running here. Yes, Jayla, order me a dirty bacon cheeseburger, please. And French fries. Actually, no poutine. I want a dirty burger. A dirty freedom burger. Gotta make it to the show here, boys and girls. Have a good night. I'm in a good mood. I'm all amped up here. It's a lot of fun. You guys remember this intersection? Holy jeez, it's a long light. You guys remember all the trucks? Okay, here we go. Light it. I'm gonna go past the crystal shop. You guys remember the other day where we discovered our friend Mike in front of the, did we pass it? Oh, I think we passed it. Okay, never mind then. We passed it. Okay. No slacking. Go hard, boys. Go hard. I got a good click on tonight. There we go. What's up, boys? What's up, boys?
What's up, baby?
What's
Yo!
up?
We're live in the
Big up, boys. Big up.
Big up.
All right, guys. I gotta go play a gig. See you next time. You Ottawa Scotty. Stay tuned. Keep it locked. Keep that shit locked. All right, guys. Pleasure hanging with you. I'm gonna light up an old greasy Freedom bacon cheeseburger. I'm gonna destroy that in honor of freedom. And such a nice time hanging out with you guys. Had such a fun time with you tonight. I love you all so much. Thanks for tuning in. Really great vibes tonight. Just love it. Love it, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. I love you so much. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned to You Ottawa Scotty YouTube's channel. We'll see you next time, and have a good evening.